So what'd you catch?
Hey, what's up everyone? This is a catch and cook of a Moano I caught this weekend. See it there? It was a pretty good sized one. I've been trying to catch a good sized Moano for a long time and finally got one. The one thing about Moano is if you're going to release it back into the ocean, you have to do it quickly because they don't do very well out of water. I'm just going to keep this one, so I'm going to take the hook out with my pliers.
How'd you get it?
Get it down to the bottom and then slow retrieve.
Nice size one. I was pretty happy with that. If you didn't hear what I said, I dropped my line to the bottom and then did a slow retrieve.
That's a big one.
They're usually closer to the bottom than they are at the top.
I caught a smaller one before, earlier.
I'm saying that I caught a smaller one before I caught that bigger one. I caught a couple of small mono, but just threw them back. So I'm gonna put it in our little plastic bag to take home for dinner. That's a gallon size bag, so you can kind of judge the size of it. So we're gonna steam the Moano. I like it that way, steamed. The flesh on the Moano is really soft and flaky. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our water and a little bit of salt and some seasoning. You can put whatever kind of seasoning you like. We like to put ginger. So this is ginger powder. So the whatever seasoning you put into the water will seep into the fish as it steams. So we put our pan on, and what we do with the pan is we oil it so the fish doesn't stick to the pan and it's easier to come off. The one thing about Moano is it has quite a few bones. The smaller the fish, the more bones, of course. So I'm expecting some bones, but not too much since this is a pretty good size fish. So now we're going to prep the fish, and it's already been cleaned and scaled. So what we're going to do with our fillet knife is cross-hatch the body so we can add more flavor to the meat. So we don't use too much different seasonings on our fish. We use a lot of garlic salt and pepper, sometimes Hawaiian salt. So there we have our garlic salt, and we're going to just sprinkle it on the fish and inside the fish, and then rub it into the body, into the crosshatch to get more flavor. And it will also get flavor from the steam, the water that we're steaming. So you can see to the left of the fish, we have our chicken going there. Our double fried chicken that you can see in our other video. So now I'm gonna go get some green onions that we're going to add to the top of the fish when it's all done. This is from our garden. Our green onions grow like wild over there. So we got some green onions and chop it up. And we also use cilantro, which we also grow in our Ocean View lot.
I would get some more.
It adds some really nice flavor to the fish. So there's our cilantro. And we're going to just chop it up just like our green onions to add a touch more flavor. You can add whatever herbs you like on your fish. But we are doing a modified Chinese style, so we're using green onions and cilantro. But it's fresh herbs. Fresh herbs are the best tasting on a hot fish. So we're just finishing up our chopping and prepping for the steaming of our fish. And there it is. So our water has started to boil, so you can see the steam coming out of it. And we're going to place our fish in the steamer. Cover it up and leave it for a while. So it's almost done. So what we're going to do is we're going to heat up some peanut oil. So you have to get the oil super hot. And we're going to pour it over the fish with the herbs. It's time. The fish is done. The oil is heated up. So we're gonna plate now. Oh, the meat on the Moano, like I was telling you, is so soft that you have to be careful plating. That's okay. Things don't always go as you planned. Look, we still get the meat on the plate and it's still gonna taste the same. So just put it on the plate and then put our garnishes on. So earlier we chopped up our green onions and cilantro, and now we're going to put it on the top of the fish. And our oil is ready to go. So here we go. Watch out, don't stand too close. I love the sound of that. And there's our Moano dinner. Thanks for watching. If you like this video or any of our other videos, please like and subscribe. And aloha.